Hello everyone, my name is Surbhi Rajput and I am doing PGDFM from IFM Bhopal.
Hi, my name is Abir Vadnerkar and I'm a classmate of Survi Rajput.
Hi everybody, I'm Tanu Surate. I'm also doing PGDFM from IFM, and all of us are classmates here to talk about a very interesting topic. Surbi?
Yes, Tanu. So, looking at the current scenario, we realize let's take a very interesting topic. So, looking at all the aspects, we came up with a very burning topic, that is role of youth in Indian politics. So, looking at our country's political system, it's been 75 years for us to get independence. We have seen multiple development and changes in social, economical, and ecological systems. But the system which is not yet changed, and majorly all these three aspects depends on that particular system, is political system of the country, which is yet growing, and we haven't seen much changes in that. If we see the youth participation, then it is very very less. Who is participating in our Indian political system? Majority of aged one and the matured one. Sometimes it feels like a pensioners
Yes,
club.
Surbi.
It feels like that only aged people are occupying the spaces in our political system. Youth participation is very less due to that thing.
Um, yeah, I believe, one reason I can think of why youths are underrepresented in the Indian political system is that politics as a career choice does not offer a lot of security. And young age is such a critical point. Everyone is looking to build a secure future for themselves. And hence, politics isn't a very attractive option for the youth to join in.
I also believe that the potential of youth is highly unexplored in our country. India calls itself the youth country, but if you actually dig into the main politics, you will find that the representation of youth in the politics is actually very less. What do you think would be the major reasons for youth avoiding politics, or not representing itself in the profession of politics, despite having such tremendous potential?
Yeah,
What
so
do
I
you think
guess
about?
one reason I already mentioned, I guess.
These differences in our political system of age difference may be because of multiple reasons. I don't see any particular reason behind this. Maybe the youth are not guided by the properly maintained by our system and encouraged. Can be said that our Indian political system is so much diverse that it need aged people
Right.
to contribute in this.
Yeah, like Abir mentioned, that youth tries to seek security, and politics does not offer security to everybody. It offers security to the people who were already in politics, like they have a family background in politics. For
Right.
example, if Rahul Gandhi has entered politics, it is because he had a major support from Sonia Gandhi, in fact the whole Gandhi family, and we have seen many other instances too. So people try to stay away from politics because they, even if they want to, they cannot enter it because they don't have the family support or the family background which is required, if we say.
I think
I
there's
was
also
also,
one interesting
yeah.
observation that I think may be valid or may not be valid. You can tell me. Is that
All right.
a lot of politicians that we see today active in politics or the big names, they join politics as young people. It's just that the political journey takes so long for you to become prominent face that you become old by the time you're in the public eye. So they
And
joined as young
also
people.
one more reason, what I have observed, that majority of youth which
Right.
already in politics, they are because to continue their legacy of their family. They are being supported by their family, they are being motivated by their family. That drives them to come in politics.
Yeah, I was reading this article few days ago, and I read, according to 2011 census, uh, only to 1.5% of the whole political, the whole population in the politics, 1.5% represented 25 to 30 age group. That is very less. And the kind of potential and the kind of capabilities, mental, emotional, physical, youth holds to take decisions, to take charges, is, I think, wasted if the youth is not able to enter politics.
Rightly said.
What do
Tanvi.
you think, Abir?
I agree with you.
I would like to mention one more point. What Indian economy actually needs. We don't need the people to do different kind of work. We need the people to do particular work in a different way. We need different and clear mindset of the people to work in Indian
Yes,
political
absolutely,
system.
I agree to this. And I'll like to add in an example. Recently, Jabna Chauhan, she is the youngest young leader in politics, was awarded by Narendra Modi, and she has done a tremendous job. She has banned the use of liquor and tobacco. She has arranged effective waste management. She has done great work in infrastructure, and overall, she was in fact, awarded this Best Sarpanch award. And what I believe is that if integration of youth is done in the Indian politics, the solutions which come up will be extremely well, because the way youth can think about a particular problem will be different from the normal perception. What do you think, Abir?
Yeah, I think it is also important that the people who are joining politics or who are in politics at any age, they have a young mindset. I mean, that would be the best thing for our country.
Yeah, yeah. The solutions which will be ideated will be more inclusive, more forward. So I think if youth can be integrated in the Indian politics, it will be wonderful. All right. Thank you so much, guys. This was our small
Thank you.
talk. Thank you so much.